All right, parents, I need you guys to go get a small ball. Excuse my dog here, but he doesn't want me to be on the floor without being in my face or petting him. So we want a small ball, all right? A small ball like this, and I want you to get a ball for the kids, for the players. And this is the drill I want them to work on, because too many of our kids shoot with two hands. And so we're gonna try to eliminate that this season. So what they want to do is get this type of ball, and the focus is the ball needs to come off of these two fingers. The last two fingers that touch the ball are these two fingers. Also, we turn our wrists. So if this knucklehead will get out the way, we'll show. Now the sun's coming through. All right, so we want them to have this type of ball. This, again, I've got two of these. And I think I've given a couple away to some of the kids already. But you can get these at Walmart for about $5, I think it is, something like that, somewhere around that, if not less than that. All right, all I want them to do is they're gonna lay down, and again, and I want them to work on the elbow to the ground first, so on their dominant hand, elbow to the ground, all right? Then all they're gonna do is raise the ball up to where it's in line with their eye. Notice that you see my elbow and my arm. I leave that locked at the same distance here. And all I do is come up here. And all I want them to do is come up and shoot the ball up. All right? As you can see, the ball is spinning. The focus should be on, again, it's coming off of these last two fingers first. One. Number two is that I'm flicking my wrist. Number three, the ball comes up, goes straight ahead, and comes right back down. It's not running, going off this way, or going off this way, or going back this way, or going back this way. It's sitting flat in my hand, and I'm going straight up. See how that went too far forward? Behind me? Again, up, bingo. All right, every time I'm locking my wrist straight up and down, all right? I want them to do, I want them to do 50 of those. So they can do 2 sets of 25, 1 set of 25 in the morning, 1 set of 25 at night, all right? Now, the other one that I want them to do, after they've done that and they've focused on those two fingers being the last two, these two fingers being the last two fingers that hit the ball, come off of the ball, and they're following through, and it's going straight up and straight down. Again, straight up and straight down. Again, the ball comes here to the side of the head, here. It's not in their face, hands shouldn't be in their face. Like this, the ball should be to the side. And again, it's from the elbow. And again, let me make sure I demonstrate that one more time. They should work on ball here, sit here, come up here, straight, bingo. Come back here, come up here, up, again. Back down here, come up. All right, again, I want them to focus on this piece, all right? They have to focus on this piece. That is really big, all right? Now, once they get those 50 down, I want them to do another set of 50. So again, it's gonna be 25, or it could be 2 sets of 25, or straight 50, all right? The other one is this. I want them actually to do this. I'm trying to think if they can get a wall, all right? Or they can do it like this also. If they sit back in it, I want them to sit back against the couch. You know, they can do this in between game, while they're watching TV, in between commercials. And again, ball over to the side, it's gonna come up here. Now, same thing with the elbow in the wrist area. That angle is still the same, here, but now they're gonna shoot up, all right? Again, here, shoot up. Here, here, shoot up. Here, shoot up. All right? 50 of those, okay? 50 of those, all right? So now laying backward on your back, and then 50 of these. From the seated position, got a little angle where I'm back a little bit, but again, up, and the ball comes back down. Here, come up. Notice, if there's, it'll be very obvious to see if they're starting to put their other hand in the way, all right? As you can see, I let the ball come off of my weak hand, which is my left hand, because I'm right-handed. And again, it's all focused on the ball being in this hand and following through. There's not too many really good jump shooters that shoot with two hands, all right? So we've got to go here, all right? Do that. So that's 100, hang on. All right, so that's 100 per day. So 50 laying down and then 50 at this angle, all right? All right, if they get that done, there's gonna be one more we're gonna do, but we'll add that in later, okay? But let's get this down and let's make sure we get through this. We wanted to, if they do 50 a day and they get this down and actually focus on what they're supposed to focus on and get that resolved and fixed, whether it's coming off these two fingers, ball is coming up, we'll be in a great spot for the next step, all right? Go practice, get them a ball, all right? Thank you.